Hi guys, welcome back to the Mane Addicts YouTube channel. My name is Kathleen Riley, aka Kathleen Hair on Instagram, and I'm going to show you guys today a cute summer braided hairstyle that I think you will all love with the picnic vibes that I see happening during quarantine. It's so cute, so pretty. So I'm going to break it down for you guys. Hopefully it's easy enough for you to follow along. So if you want to see a cute braided quarantine picnic vibe hairstyle, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, whenever I do like an up style or something that needs texture, I always put like a flat iron wave or a quick curl with some texture spray so that way it has some hold for the style, so that way it won't like slip out. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start doing some flat iron waves. I'm gonna be using the GHD Platinum Plus styler. Honestly, when I'm doing something like this, I do them really random and kind of casual. Since I'm going to be putting my hair into braids, I don't want to spend too much time on this step. I do want to make sure though that I get some texture up here since my braids are going to start down here, so I don't want it to look too flat and then like a poofy braid. So I'm going to focus a lot of the wave up in this part of my head. Also make sure for the face framing pieces, you make those like really perfect. It's gonna be a focal point for the hairstyle because I just feel like face framing pieces are equally, if not as important as the entire hairstyle, because it just, you know, frames your face perfect. And then next I'm going to use some IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. And I'm just gonna spray that all into the hair. So as you can see, this side has a lot more volume right now than this flatness that's happening. Again, like I said earlier, don't spend too much time on this, obviously, because most of it's gonna be going into a braid. Just make sure your face framing pieces look great, and you add a little bit of volume and you should be good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna put the same IGK Beach Club Texture Spray on this side as well. Step one, complete. Okay, so once you have some texture in your hair, the next step, you're just gonna put your hair down the middle. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm literally just using my fingers. And so you have equal amounts of hair on both sides. So I'm going to do a fishtail braid, and before you get scared, I'm not going from here all the way down. I like when it's more of a, almost like a little half situation and loose. So you don't have to do that much work and it still looks really cute. So how you do a fishtail braid is you just take two sections of your hair like this, you split it down the middle, and you take a small piece from the outside of the right and add it to the left side, but the inside. So you're taking outside piece from the right and moving it to the inside of the left. That makes sense in my head. I'm not sure if I'm explaining that properly to you guys. So the outside from the left to the inside of the right. And then again, a small piece, the outside of the right to the inside of the left. You can start to see the braid forming. It's so pretty. I love fishtail braids. I feel like they look harder than they are. Once you get it down, you're like, okay, this is not as bad as I thought it was at all. Also, make sure you pull out the face framing pieces. Okay, I like where that's falling right there. So then I'm just gonna take I love these hair ties. They're called Blacks. I use them even when I do like really tight ponytails. So I'm just gonna tie it right there. These are literally like the tightest. I don't know how I even do hair with them. Sometimes they're so like tight. Okay, so here's one. This is what's happening right now. Very cute. And then I'm just gonna do the other side. Okay, so starting on the other side, again, I'm gonna split the hair into 2 equal sections. And then just start taking hair from the outside of the right and putting it to the inside of the left. I also feel like since we're quarantining right now, everyone really is into the whole picnic situation. And I'm obsessed with it. Everyone does it so pretty, like with their flowy dresses and their hats and their nice effortless hair. I'm hoping that you can see this really well. You can see what the heck I'm even doing. I hope so. I'm just kind of trusting myself that I'm doing this right. Make sure the 2 sides are even. Okay, this is where we're at so far. Okay guys, so we have our braids in. Things are happening. And the final thing I want to do with this look is I want to add some pink. So I'm just gonna tie it like this around one time. I always do this and I leave like a little bit of the tail part out so that way I have something to tie onto it at the end. So tie it like this, and then I'm just gonna make sure you like don't catch this smaller piece in the wrap so that way you have that to tie onto in the end. So I'm just gonna go down the braid like this and fill in that little gap area. And then go down. Since you left this little tail part out, you can tie them in the back. Okay, there we go. So tie it twice so it doesn't come out. And then just cut the little string. There we go. Or you can even leave it, it's up to you. I don't mind the little strings hanging, it's kind of fun. But see how it just adds like a little something? And then I'm gonna put on a cute picnic dress for you guys too, so you get the full effect. So I'm gonna do the other side really quick so you guys can see. Okay, so I tied it once, and again I'm just gonna wrap it around and try to hide the little clear elastic. That's kind of the whole point of this little string. I also feel like this would be good when we can have a festival season again. Imagine this at Coachella. So cute. Okay guys, so here is the final look of my fishtail quarantine picnic vibe braids with my little string attachments. And then I put on a dress so you could get the full effect of the vibe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want to see more of me, you can follow me on Instagram at Kathleen_hair.